My name is Chris Benjamin. I'm a columnist for The Coast, a freelance journalist, and a novelist, author of the forthcoming novel Drive-By Saviors. It's my big day downtown. I was given $100 to spend downtown on anything I wanted, as long as I wrote about it. I love books, particular and local novelists, seeing what kind of writing is being done here and about here. And it is for sale here. We lack new bookstores, independent bookstores. We have Dust Jacket, used, Trident, used, J.W. Duell, used, Smith Books, owned by Indigo, a major chain, Strange Adventures, comics, and the J.W., which I think is also used. But the only place to get new books in the downtown, as defined by the Downtown Halifax Business Commission, is at a major chain. Trident Books, a beautiful bookstore and used bookstore and cafe, and we're going to take a look and see if we can find any works by local writers or anything else on my literary list. Look for People of the Deer by Farley Mowat. You look for George Eliot Clarke.
I'm here in the poetry section. Poetry by author in alphabetical order, and there is nothing by George Eliot Clarke.
They have no Farley Mowat here.
We did find Anne Marie MacDonald, and now you're about to have an Americano.
Next store is the Dust Jacket, a used bookstore that I have never been to. Their selection is apparently amazing.
Classic. We got lots of those in paperback. No, it's just going down with our first edition.
You're not getting the first edition, Chris?
That would be 60% of our allotted budget, so I think I'll go for the $3 version. It's a great store. He's got a ton of books, a lot of local books, and the owner, Chris Cooper, helped us out a lot. He's just very knowledgeable about local writers. It's a real personal touch. It feels like part of the community rather than just commercial. Yeah, he knew tons of little details about every writer. Any writer who's been around a while anyway. By buying new books, we locally, from local writers and local merchants, we revitalize a local economy, and that is the only truly green economy. We're going to Smith Books in Scotia Square. It's a chain store, and hoping we'll find some new books there by local writers. The City Speaks in Drums by Shantae Grant.
John Tatry book that wasn't available at the last bookstore, but is here.
Chad Pelly, a young Newfoundland writer. Lisa Moore, another Newfoundland writer who just was longlisted for the Booker Prize for this novel, February. I and I by the great George Eliot Clarke, who originates from Halifax and now lives in Toronto. Lane McCluskey, who I believe is a Dartmouth writer. Really excited to read some hot younger writers. I'm pumped to read some Nova Scotia classics. There's Ernest Buckner, Hugh McClellan's Barometer Rising, Leslie Choice's Republic of Nothing, like a kid with his candy store haul. Every one of these is another world that I'm going to enter. I love downtown Halifax, and I would love to see an independent local bookstore or local art store that includes local books.